All right, everyone, welcome to AWS Reinforce. My name is Chris Consolo, and I will be talking to you guys today about how to secure your resilience within the network with Cisco Secure. There we go, title slide. And so we're securing the network wherever you may roam. And so the agenda for today is we're going to talk about the multi-environment IT world, driving security with Cisco and on AWS, securing your infrastructure with Cisco Secure Firewall, and also announcing our new Cisco Secure Firewall as a service on AWS coming soon. So this is the world your business depends on. More and more businesses rely on the network, and it looks a lot different than it did 10 years ago. Just like look at the network today, you have on-premises, hybrid environments, multi-cloud environments, and hybrid multi-cloud environments. It's significantly more complex. And the more complex the network got, the more organizations depended on these networks in the multi-environment IT reality, which also shows that this multi-environment IT reality is more difficult to secure than it was in the past. Almost a perfect storm. But also, in the modern enterprises, your resources are distributed across multiple environments, making it difficult for networking and security teams to keep up. Further complicating things, disruption is happening faster than ever, and it is fueling massive investments in resilience across every aspect of the organization. Some of these tiles are just a few examples of how so. And these investments are helping to drive business continuity for organizations as they go through the more digital enterprise world. But these investments fall short without security resilience. So what do we mean by that? Security resilience is the ability to protect the integrity of your business amidst unpredictable threats and changes. And when we look at investments towards business continuity, security resilience is the enabler for every motion and department, especially when it comes to massively complex hybrid and multi-cloud environments. And so how do we do this, achieving security resilience in a hybrid cloud world? Because users and applications are distributed everywhere. And also the traditional trusted perimeter that everybody used to know and love is gone. And this is also creating massive amounts of complexity, which is now creating a bigger challenge, leading to gaps in decrease in visibility, control, and user experience. But we do have a few solutions to help, which is why we've partnered with AWS to help your organization achieve security resilience by securing the core of your cloud. Why? To protect the integrity of your business, regardless of where your data roams. And we are doing that with our single portfolio. We are helping secure access, first by taking a zero trust approach, but whether that's through identity and application access with secure access by Duo, or using our micro-segmentation capabilities and helping make zero trust practical in our application workload and micro-segmentation solution, Cisco Secure Workload. We're also helping secure your infrastructure with industry-leading security controls, DNS layer security, URL filtering, malware defense with our Cisco Secure Firewall and Umbrella DNS. But also we're helping secure your operations. And we are doing that by streamlining detection and accelerating response. Now, some of you who are familiar with our products know that that's our Cisco SecureX tagline. Well, it also applies to our brand new management system, Cloud-Delivered Firewall Management Center. Everything you love about FMC or Firewall Management Center as it is today is now delivered through the cloud. So you can manage your firewalls within your AWS instances, whether it's in private data center, public cloud, whatever, in our Cloud-Delivered Firewall Management Center, available now. But for the sake of today's conversation, we're going to talk about Cisco Secure Firewall, because at the end of the day, the data behind your infrastructure is the most important and foundational in security, enabling you, once that's secured, to protect everything else, your endpoints, establishing access, you name it. The firewall is the core. And so just to discuss a little bit, you can extend security controls to the cloud to unify campus and branch locations. Also, with Secure Firewall, you're able to tightly integrate this with Cisco Secure Workload for more efficient east-west traffic security and application and workload security. Also, with our industry-leading Snort 3 IPS and threat intelligence updated hourly with Cisco Talos, Secure Firewall is the solution to secure the core of your cloud. Organizations can also take advantage of tight integrations, like I mentioned earlier, Cisco Secure Workload, as we've worked together to really tightly integrate that, providing you the network security and the application workload security you need for your organization, but also the tight integration with SecureX for reducing threat dwell time and accelerating threat response. And also, with Secure Firewall on AWS, we're giving you the freedom and choice to establish your security resilience. And what do I mean by that? Is we offer more than just on-premise appliances. You can protect and consume your firewall in a way from multiple form factors, empowering your organization with the flexibility and choice you need to secure all of your environments. So to start off, we offer our virtual firewall, Cisco Secure Firewall Threat Defense Virtual. I know, mouthful. Great name, great product, a little bit mouthful. It allows you to consume everything you love about Secure Firewall in a virtualized form factor. Also, we keep up to date with our on-premise appliances, so if you are interested in using encrypted visibility engine to see into encrypted traffic, that was talked about being as an on-premise appliance, we offer that feature in our virtual. So we very much keep the parity one-to-one for virtual and on-prem appliances. We also offer Cisco Secure Firewall Cloud Native, which is our developer-friendly Kubernetes-based firewall where you can elastically scale up and scale out as you need it for elastic security wherever you need it in your cloud. That is available right now also on the AWS Marketplace, and you can run this through Amazon EKS. Now also, today we are announcing our latest firewall solution, Cisco Secure Firewall as a Service on AWS. It will enable you to consume our firewall in a turnkey service inside of Cisco managed infrastructure. And this form factor is ready to use, removing the need to stand up security infrastructure. And we'll dive a little bit deeper into that into the next slide. So with Secure Firewall as a Service on AWS, organizations are able to drive the efficiency at scale by removing the management and deployment complexity when provisioning firewalls. Because this is in a Cisco managed infrastructure, we are hosting the control plane infrastructure as well as the provisioning of the firewalls, helping make security work for you, not the other way around. And we also are delivering the security you need without having to re-architect your network, such as the network and routing, traffic configurations, firewall monitoring, all performed by Cisco. And back to the points of freedom and choice to help your organization achieve the security resilience, we understand every organization is different, and we're providing them the freedom and choice with being able to manage their own security policies. You know, when you think of as a service, you want it as turnkey, you want the hard part stood up, you want to manage your own policies. We're offering that. And so why Cisco Secure Firewall on AWS? We have an unparalleled vantage point for protecting the integrity of your business. Just a few of these accolades. Forrester Zero Trust Leader 2 years running. We just received the designation as the AWS Security Competency Partner for Infrastructure Protection through our Cisco Secure Firewall. We have over 25,000 cloud security customers, and we're protecting 100% of the Fortune 100. It just goes on. And so the business depends on the multi-IT reality. And Cisco and AWS are making that happen. With Cisco Secure Firewall, we are offering you the freedom and choice through our different form factors to secure your cloud, to secure your network as you need it. And when we look at the rest of the portfolio, Cisco Secure and AWS are striving to secure your access, secure your infrastructure, and secure your operations. All right. Thank you very much for your time. And we want to be sure to complete the session survey. We also have a few additional minutes left. If we have any questions, I'd be happy to help answer. Do we have any questions?
And if we do, I can bring the microphone so people can be heard, because I know it's a little boomy in here. Anybody questions? Just raise your hand. Going once, going twice. You have answered all things.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Chris. Thanks, everybody.